Assalamu alaikum. In this video I will cover the common Hanbali Tashahhud. First I'd just like to explain as well. So the previous video I covered the Maliki Tashahhud. And I'd just like to keep in mind for the audience that there are many variations. All of them are acceptable. When you're going around the masajid, you may have some people ask or say, this is how the Prophet prayed, or wait, how did the Prophet say it? Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And they say this as if there's only one source, one narration for everything. But the fact is that there's variations in the scholar's understanding and different narrations in the hadith. So this leads to slight variations in ibadat, which are acts of worship. When someone says, this is how the Prophet prayed, oftentimes what they're really saying is, this is how my parents taught me, or this is the fiqh of my school of thought. It is permissible to recite any of the sahih, which are the strong narrated variations of the tashahhud. And to my knowledge, at least, it has 5 variations, and I'll cover 4 of them in these 4 videos. And I'll generally assign them to what is often used by the different madhahib or schools of thought. And here at this URL you'll find a pretty in-depth explanation of the tashahhud and things related to it, like the moving of the finger and all kinds of stuff like that. So if that's what you want, you can click that. And they also go over the 4 schools and variations of that. And I use some of that in this document. So here's a common Hanbali Tashahhud. A few things to note here is the alif, you'll extend the a for 2 counts. The shadda, the little w, you'll extend that letter for 2 counts. So instead of at-tahiyatu, you would say at-tahiyatu. Extend the t, extend the ya. Also note that pausing may be different for some people throughout. Somebody may blast through it. Another person may say it very slowly. The slower you say it, generally, the more you can concentrate on it. So most people recommend saying it as slow as you can and really thinking about the meaning. So before I begin, I'll start with a dua. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ijma'in. Okay, so this first word is at-tahiyatu. 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 Down here you'll see the transliteration. At-tahiyatu lillah. At-tahiyatu lillahi was-salawatu. At-tahiyatu lillahi was-salawatu. Notice that you hold the sad here for 2 counts, and you extend the a at this alif. Was-salawatu, was-salawatu, at-tahiyatu, at-tahiyatu, at-tahiyatu lillahi was-salawatu wat-tayyibat. Again, you hold this for 2 counts, the ta, the ba, and extend for 2 counts on the alif. Wat-tayyibat. طيبات التحيات لله والصلوات والطيبات التحيات لله والصلوات والطيبات التحيات لله والصلوات والطيبات السلام عليك أيها النبي السلام عليك السلام عليك السلام عليك أيها النبي السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته ورحمة الله وبركاته. Make sure you extend barakatuh. That makes it plural. If you just say barakatuh, that makes it singular. And you'll change the meaning. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين السلام علينا Assalamu alayna. Assalamu alayna. This means As-salam, which is the name of Allah Azza wa Jal. Alayna, upon us. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Wa, and ala, upon ibadi, the slaves or servants of Allah, as-salihin, who are salih, who are righteous. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. If you need to pause, that is okay as well, as long as you don't make it not continuous when it is Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Some people may say Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Just don't have the intention of breaking it up. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa Allah. Ashhadu, the means I bear witness. Ashhadu. Another example is you could say nashhadu, which means we bear witness. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa Allah. And you can't say nashhadu in the tashahhud, by the way. I'll just give an example of the meaning behind it. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa Allah. Ashhadu, I bear witness, an, that, la, negating, there is none, there is nothing. Ilaha, God, God worthy of worship. La ilaha, so there's no God worthy of worship. Illa, except Allah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. I bear witness that there is no God worthy of worship except Allah. Wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Wa, and ashhadu, I bear witness, anna, that Muhammadan, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, abduhu is his servant or slave, wa rasuluh, and his messenger. The ha at the end of here indicates his. So abd is a servant or slave, a rasul is a messenger. Abduhu wa rasuluhu, his servant, his messenger. And notice that this last u is optional to be pronounced. So you can say wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu, or you can say wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. Most people will say the second one, wa rasuluhu. So all together now, at-tahiyyatu lillahi was-salawatu wat-tayyibat. Assalamu alayka ayyuhan nabiyyu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. I also recommend pausing throughout this video and repeating after me, trying to memorize this and pronounce it correctly. One more time. At-tahiyyatu lillahi was-salawatu wat-tayyibat. Assalamu alayka ayyuhan nabiyyu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Now before I conclude, I'd just like to keep in mind that it's a good idea starting out just to memorize one of these. Ideally, I hope that you would have a teacher, and you can just follow whichever school he follows at first. But it's also good eventually later on to learn all of these variations. That way as well you can switch it up in your prayer. You can achieve more of these. What some scholars will say is you can achieve more of the Sunan, examples of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, by doing different variations throughout your life. That you can encompass all of them. The big thing too is it can help you focus in your prayer. It can help you concentrate and dig into the meaning of what it is exactly that you're saying. So this concludes my, Simple translation, by the way. All the compliments are for Allah, and all the prayers and all the good things are for Allah. Peace be upon you, O Prophet, and Allah's mercy and blessings. And peace be upon us and on the good worshippers of Allah. I testify that none has the right to be worshipped but Allah, and that Muhammad is his slave and messenger. Common opinion among the Hanbalis is that one should point with the index finger whenever the word Allah is said in the Tashahhud, without moving it. You'll often see different variations of the finger even with people in different madhahib, but these are just general statements to get an idea. Okay, this concludes my lecture. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Aqulu qawli hadha, astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayk.